Whether you're an experienced cruiser,
Here she is, our girl.
My favourite chef.
a first-time seafarer,
Wonderful. I think the state's bigger than me.
or keen to make a big splash, there's one thing we Brits are all on board with. We love cruising.
This is something like a queen or a princess would have.
British demand for cruises is higher than ever.
Cruising is like our dream holiday. All those amazing places, the entertainment, the food, the drink.
There's romantic locations,
Do you want to touch something?
breathtaking views,
Why would you not want to live somewhere like this?
exciting activities,
Looking forward to this one.
and treats and tipples galore. And although it isn't without its ups and downs, it's odds on that for fun in the sun,
Could do this and say every night, love it.
you'll love cruising the Med. It's double the length of Blackpool Tower and taller than the Arc de Triomphe, and can home over 4,900 people. And today, our families are hopping on board for a week-long cruise. The ship is sailing from Athens in Greece to Barcelona in Spain. It will stop at a variety of beautiful locations this week, including the Greek island of Santorini, the Sicilian harbour city of Messina, and the Italian city of Naples. And to round the week off, our fun-loving Brit cruisers will leave the ship in Barcelona. But before we get going, let's meet our families. First up, it's dad and daughter duo, Scotty and Kayla.
I'm Scott Hobson. I'm a 41-year-old single father to this beautiful little girl here. What's your name?
Two.
And how old are you?
4.
We was looking at the cruise ships going, we really want to be on one of those, but never done it. Really, it's the coastlines. I really want to see the different countries rather than sitting on the beach looking out. I want to be able to look in on the beach and on the seafronts and see the different landscapes of different countries. That would be amazing. Just to see her face and to experience it myself with the little one. Everything I do now is experiencing it with this one.
Our next family features someone who knows the joy of cruising.
Hi, I'm Sneha, mum of 2, have a lovely husband.
My name's Suraj. I have lots of responsibilities on my plate. I used to work as a Flea bartender when I was young, and I used to do a lot of cruise trips on cruise liners. So I used to travel from Miami to the Caribbean.
I always had it on my list that I want to do everything, stay the locals, have the lovely food. I'm really excited.
We'll have the time of our life.
And for our final family on board, we have a pair of first-time cruisers.
I'm Jeff, I'm 66 years of age, and the lady next to me is my first cousin, Linda.
I'm Linda, I'm 70, ecstatically happily divorced. For me, the perception of a cruise is old people. And I don't class myself in that group.
You know
Stop
what?
rambling on!
No, you waffled.
I did not
I could hear
waffle.
you waffling and I wanted to get in.
We're very adventurous, the pair of us.
Very open-minded,
Yeah.
up for everything.
Yeah, I've never done it before, so I would really be looking forward to doing it and to see what it's like.
Their fun-packed week-long cruise will include activities both on and off.
We can use our fingers and hands. Look, this is a mountain just like the one on your right.
This cruise ship, with 19 decks, a huge variety of places to eat and a host of activities, what will they make of it all?
Por favor, un milagro.
Day one of the cruise, and this mighty 330-metre-long ship is docked in Piraeus Port in the ancient city of Athens. It's lunchtime. The ship doesn't leave port until this evening, which gives our families the opportunity to explore the city. First, to get a taste of Greece, are Jeff and Linda. They found the Botanical Gardens in the western suburb of Athens and are taking the opportunity for some fresh air.
Oh, look, all the purples. Ah.
Located in Hadrian, the Diomidis Botanical Gardens are a hugely popular tourist spot, Founded by Alexandros Diomidis and the University of Athens in the 1950s, the gardens have been open to the public since 1975 and covers 460 acres.
What's this say?
This is a cypress tree over 180 years old. Wow.
Linda's trying to relax and enjoy the scenery. Jeff, however, has other things on his mind.
Do my cholesterol the world good and my sugar levels.
Oh, if it's not his toe, it's his cholesterol, or it's this, or he's got a headache, or he's got a neck ache. Hell, he's younger than me.
That's the end. I'm keeping quiet for the rest of the trip. As a partnership, it really does work. We're cousins, but a lot of people think we're married because we bicker all the time.
We do have a good laugh together. I'm usually laughing at him because there's some form of disaster. Yeah, and we do have fun.
Should we go left?
You go left, I'll go right.
Yeah.
Usual.
See you tomorrow.
These energetic cousins have holidayed together all over the world and love living life to the max. They hope that this, their very first cruise, will be a new way to carry on their holiday adventures. As long as Linda's reservation that cruise life may be too slow for them can be disproved.
Yeah, I'm quite happy to try, be proved wrong.
I'm actually looking forward to this cruise, absolutely.
And it's not difficult to see which of the dynamic duo wears the trousers in this relationship.
I do the bookings, the trips,
the transfers, the lot.
Everything. Yeah, no, I do everything.
I don't do anything.
He's not
all she says to me is pack.
As long as you've packed your sea legs, Jeff, that's all you need this week.
This is nice, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Yeah, really, really nice.
Further down there's nice as well.
Size those trees.
As they enjoy the flora, Jeff and Linda are wondering what cruise life may entail.
So what are you expecting when we get on the ship?
I suppose luxury, 1 million people.
Yeah, very busy.
I'm also looking forward to the cruise, again, to perhaps be proved wrong, my perception. I'm very open to see what it's all about. Yeah, I'm just wait and see.
And Linda is very clear that being 70 does not hold her back.
I might be old in age, but I'm not old in spirit or mind. And it's rare for people my age to be act younger. And I mean, I've still got loads of energy.
Oh, you're right.
While Linda and Jeff continue their day out, what will our other two families think of Athens?
Wow.
It's early afternoon in the ancient city of Athens, and the ship is preparing for its week-long cruise around the Mediterranean. This week's three families heading out on the ship are family of four Siraj, Sneha, Agni and Yana, first-time cruisers, cousins Jeff and Linda, and single dad Scotty with his 4-year-old daughter Kayla, who are doing some sightseeing before they head to the ship.
Daddy, I've been texted to go to the cruise ship.
Are we going to take it to the cruise ship? We're going to look around town first.
Athens was an amazing experience, seeing all the architecture and the ruins for the first time. I've dreamed of looking at these types of buildings and stuff, but for my daughter as well, it'd be really cool for her.
You're going to be learning about this in school. You'll be able to say in school, you've had to put your hand up and say, I've been to Athens, and you'll be able to say, I see all the ancient Roman ruins.
Scotty and Kayla are in the Roman Agora part of the city, checking out the ruins of Hadrian's library. The library was created by Roman Emperor Hadrian over 1,800 years ago as a culture centre for Athenians. The building held important literary works and legal administrative documents, as well as offering a place to hear lectures. It also hosted various philosophical schools.
But are we going to look at it for a long time?
Are we going to look at it for a long time? Well, you need to make sure that you can say that you've been to Athens, so you need to see it properly first. Okay?
I can't see it properly.
Okay, show me where the Greece flag is. Do you remember? Well done, good girl, yes.
History lesson complete, it's back to the real business of holiday for Kayla, starting at a sweet stall.
So yeah, it's quite surreal. You know, you're in Athens, and it's just all sort of greys and whites, you know. But then all of a sudden, there's this little store with this bright red lolly, just like heart-shaped lolly, just sticking out.
I want a heart lolly.
A heart lolly. Hello. It's almost like a sun coming through the cloud, you know. And she just spotted it from a distance.
There we go. And what do you say?
Thank you.
In her mind, that was like the gold amber nectar to try and get to, and she got her wish, and yeah, she was really happy with that.
Say Greece. There we go. I got a smile. Greece makes you smile.
When she's older, she can say, you know, I was there, and I had my little heart lollipop while sitting outside the ruins, and not many children can say that.
Elsewhere in the city, former cruise worker Suraj and his young family are taking in the sights and the shops ahead of their cruise.
See, so many people. Wow.
Should we buy something in the flea market?
Yeah, I think we should, isn't it?
The family have found themselves in the Monastiraki neighbourhood, which is part of the historical centre of Athens. It's been the commercial heart of the city for centuries and is a world away from their hometown of Essex.
Greek culture is very rich and it's got a lot of history. I always wanted to visit Greece.
It was beautiful. We all were excited. We had never visited this part of the world, and it was lovely to see how, you know, things are different, so different from the part of the world we are coming from.
Honey, the sun is shining, no more rains, yay!
The clothes, the accessories, the food, everything was different. The entire feel to the place was different. It was stony and, yeah, it was lovely.
While Suraj and Sneha lose themselves in the majesty and splendour of this ancient city, their two children, 3-year-old Agni and 1-year-old Yana, are finding enjoyment in much simpler things.
Agni, what do you like the most, yeah? What do you like the most? Do you like something? You like the muddy puddles, as usual, yeah. Did I take you to Camden?
Yes, you did.
It's giving me that feel.
Whilst youngest daughter Yana takes the opportunity for a rest break, 3-year-old Agni is keen to get involved in the shopping.
Which colour do you like the most? The green, the blue, the purple or yellow?
Purple.
Purple, that's perfect, okay. Okay, one for Yana, one for you, right?
Oh, Yana's getting a green.
I know you want to buy something traditional.
Do you want to go and buy it yourself? You want to pay them and buy it?
Okay, let's go and pay for it. Come on.
To be honest with you, I didn't shop anything for myself. I was just following my kids and my wife. Kids are kids. They didn't pick on anything which was Greek. Obviously, they just want to go for toys. They just went for toys.
They were happy.
Come. There's so much to see. Come on, let's go. Yay.
Suraj is determined to convince his girls that they will love cruising as much as he always did.
It's pretty much similar.
You wanna stay back? Ooh.
But Mum Sneha isn't done with the market quite yet.
I like to explore different places, and markets and shopping is one of my top favorite things on the list. So I wanted to pick up something which would remind me of the place, something very local.
Is this nice? No?
You look like a princess right now. Or maybe a Greek goddess.
Okay.
Pick you up? Yeah.
You're not being honest. I don't trust that.
I got a lovely hairband, which is typical. I'd never seen that before, from Athens.
One of those Greek things,
Yeah.
Greek goddess things.
Yeah.
Agni, is this nice?
Yes,
You want to try it?
Do you want to try it?
Okay.
Do you want to try it for yourselves? Let's try it on you.
Wow, Agni, I think we can buy this for you. Or Mummy. You both can wear it. Can we share it?
Would you like to share it with Mummy or would you like to keep it for yourselves? What do you think? You want to share it with Mummy? Oh, sharing is caring. Overall, I think the marketplace was an eye-catcher, and there was a lot of culture and a lot of tradition in there. I was really excited to walk around and see my kids reacting to different things.
Distracted by the markets, Suraj suddenly notices the time.
Let's just go to the ship. Otherwise, we're never going to make it on time.
Back in the Botanical Gardens,
Let's hope it's a twin-bedded.
Jeff and Linda are trying to find their way round the park.
I think it's closed up there as well, Linda, by the back.
Right, where are we? It doesn't say you are here. If it does, it's
No, it doesn't. Where's the arrow? Yeah. Miss Know-It-All. She thinks she knows it all, but sometimes she doesn't.
Let's just keep walking, I don't know. Follow me.
We got lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're lost. We're lost.
I don't know where we're going.
We're lost. We're lost. We had fun trying to get out of the actual botanical gardens because they were reconstructing and there was quite a lot of paths closed. So every time we walked down to one side, it was closed.
All of this is being blocked off, and I don't know why, because the whole lot's being blocked off. We just have to follow this. The problem was, where the paths were closed, it didn't tell you which way to go. It just said closed.
Yeah.
At least the extra time in the park is giving them the chance to chat about their hopes for their first cruise, and one tasty part of the holiday in particular.
I'm hoping that our dinner is the late sitting, not the early one.
Oh,
I
am not doing an early one.
Thank you.
That's it. I will be complaining
Absolutely.
if we've got an early one.
Yeah.
I can tell you that now.
Go left.
We'll go this way.
But listen, we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. See what happens.
Yeah, absolutely.
Give it a whirl.
That's the spirit, guys. And for Linda, one part of the cruise is especially appealing.
Yeah.
I want to meet the captain. I want to go on the bridge.
Yeah, he's got to see my dinner suit.
Yeah, I've got to go.
Got a fancy dinner jacket.
He may not want you at his table.
No, probably won't.
I want to go on the bridge. Yeah, that could be fun. Hello. My name's Linda. How do you do? Are you single?
I'm 70 years of age from London.
Well, if you want to meet the captain, Linda, you best hurry up and find your way out of the Botanical Gardens first.
That way, all the way round and out. Oh my God.
Wow.
Meanwhile, over at the port, it's a big moment for former cruise worker Suraj.
I've lost words now. So far it's been almost a decade and I've been really missing out on cruises. Seeing the cruise, it was a nostalgic moment. Everything just kind of rushed back. I was really excited to step in. I can't tell you how happy I am.
Since I met him, he's been speaking a lot about cruise, and he kept telling me that I should be taking you one day on a cruise. It was a beautiful experience. Wow, this is so huge and I'm getting in it. Very, very exciting moment for us.
Oh my God, Kayla, look how big this is.
After their morning's history lesson in Athens, next to arrive at the ship are Scotty and Kayla from Devon. For them, just seeing the ship up close is a dream years in the making.
Oh my God, it's literally like 4 floating hotels. Because we live by the seaside, don't we? We used to look at the cruise ships, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we used to say, didn't we want to really be on one. And it'd be amazing to go on one day. And that's when it became more of a dream, really. Look up there, look. Got the big deck that you can look over where the sunshine is. Imagine at night time with all the stars coming down. Seeing the cruise ship for the very time is something I'm always going to remember, not only just from my perspective, but from my daughter's perspective, because it's one of those open mouth, wider moments, you know. Oh, Kayla, look up there. I'm really excited to see what it's going to be like at the top looking down. Oh my God. It was amazing. Both me and Kayla was just like, whoa.
Taller than that mountain.
It looks like it, doesn't it? It looks like it's taller than the mountain. Look, if you look side by side, you can actually say it is bigger than the mountain, although technically the mountain's further away. And you know, you pinch yourself, think, right, this is definitely happening. We're here now. We're actually going to be going on to this cruise ship. Okay, look at that.
Hello, hi.
Hello.
Welcome. My name is Gianluca from Guest Services.
One of the cruise's guest services team, Gianluca, is on hand to help Scotty and Kayla to their room.
What is your name? Nice to meet you, Kayla.
I'm Scotty, lovely to meet you. Thanks
Nice
for the
to meet
welcome.
you.
Kayla was very sort of happy and surprised because there's the guy all in white and, you know, looks all official and stuff. So she was like, whoa. And for myself, yeah, it was really, really cool moment.
Well, let's start these adventures together.
Yes,
I'm going to
please.
show you now your room.
Okay,
If
you
you
excited? We're
want
going to see the
follow
room.
me.
We're going to see the room.
Yeah? Okay, let's go together then.
Thank you. Let's go, 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 go. Look at those restaurants and shops. This is all on a ship.
These are all shops there.
Wow. I use the word surreal quite a lot because it was surreal because I had to sort of tell myself that we was on a cruise ship. It felt like we were stepping into a mall.
Deck 14.
We're here.
Riviera.
Ready?
On their way to the cabin, Gianluca has a treat in store for Kayla, the ship's digital screen system, which can help them find their way around and also show them what entertainment is on board for the week.
I need to show you something.
That's it. Got picture for one? Yeah, well done.
And
Yeah.
on the other side, you have set the map of the ship. You can
Okay.
see all the floor of the ship. Yeah.
Okay, it's going to be like, where's my friends?
We are right now 14, and we were here before.
Okay, look at oh, wow, look.
This is where we were.
Wow.
So you have already made all this road here.
So we've come all the way up here and there's still all this bit to go up. That's how big the ship is.
While Scotty and Kayla head to their cabin, last to arrive are first-time cruisers Jeff and Linda, who have finally found their way out of the Botanical Gardens.
Oh my gosh, look at the size of this boat. Wow.
So far, so good. So can the Med cruise keep Linda smiling? It's afternoon on day one of this week's Mediterranean cruise. Our three families on board this week are dad and daughter duo Scotty and Kayla,
Oh, Kayla, look up there. I'm really excited to see what it's going to be like at the top looking down.
experienced cruiser Suraj, his wife Sneha, and daughters Yana and Agni,
I never ever imagined that this would be so huge.
and first-time cruiser cousins Jeff and Linda,
Oh my gosh, look at the size of this boat.
who have just arrived at the port, and they are both very glad to see the ship.
But when you're actually right up against it, I think it is a wow factor. Amazing. Can't wait to go aboard. Oh my goodness me. I was so excited. I was like a little kid.
He was gushing.
I was. It was a big wow factor for me. It's humongous. I feel like a little pimple.
You are.
Got our medallions, got our
Key to the
keys.
cabin.
Can't wait to check in now.
Cousin Linda is keen to take charge of their first adventure, finding their rooms.
This way.
Got to find our cabin first of all.
We'll find it.
I know.
Oh, we're Riviera, so deck 14.
Aha.
There are plenty of available crew to help with wayfinding on board, but Jeff and Linda are going it alone.
I've got a very good sense of direction. I find my way around anywhere in seconds, so that didn't bother me. So it's like, follow the leader, I'm the leader.
Let's hope their navigation skills have improved since this morning.
Okay, we need to
Find out which way we're
Hang
going.
on, hold on.
Hang on, whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, there's numbers
No.
over here.
604
Here we go.
want. When you first get on board, it can be a bit daunting because obviously all you've got is corridors and corridors and corridors, and they're all going left, they're going right.
Oh, it's odd numbers on that side. I bet you
Okay,
need
so we
the
want the
numbers on
right
this
side.
side.
It may be their first time ever exploring a cruise ship, but our adventurous first-time cruisers are determined to complete their mission unaided.
Must be getting nearer.
Oh, what's that? It's a bar.
I'm going to ask.
No, it's the wrong way. You've got to go this way.
They did say they wanted an adventure. Meanwhile, over on deck 14,
Whoa.
Daddy and daughter duo Scotty and Kayla are taking in their stateroom.
I've lived in smaller one-bedroom flats in London. Look at the angles, look at the views.
So today, we really hope that you have a
Ah, look, oh my
ship that you
How good is that? Yum yum.
Kayla, look at the view outside. You can just see the sea just going for miles and miles, and it was just like, wow. And look, see that sea? We're literally going to be cruising along that later. And we're going to see, do you reckon you're going to see any dolphins in the sea? Oh, you want biscuits and cakes? You've had enough biscuits and cakes today, you little monkey. Kayla was very excited to see this big mountain of macaroons and cakes. And I kid you not, it was probably bigger than Kayla, the size of it.
After taking advantage of the cabin treats, Kayla is already keen to head out and socialise with one of our other families she met earlier in the day.
Because you've met some people, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's met some people and she really wants to meet up with them now. So I suppose that's the whole good part of the cruising, is meeting new people, isn't it? Meeting new families, meeting the... and we never expected to have macaroons in the room, which is obviously something she's gone to help herself with already. Which bed do you want there? This one? Good call, good call. Is it nice and comfy? Do you want to check it? Ah, yeah. My daughter's like my best friend, so what we do is, you know, I always said to myself when she's born, I want to take her away and travel as much as possible. And yeah, of course it can be tough because you want to stay out a little bit longer, or you want to experience some things that you can't take a 4-year-old. But at the same time, it's still a great moment to be able to be in a different country, seeing the sun go up and down with your daughter, which is my most special person in the world, and experiencing new places.
While Scotty and Kayla settle into their cabin...
Oh, look, crew only, no admittance.
Fellow first-time cruisers Linda and Jeff are still looking for theirs.
604.
This way.
This way, come on.
One of Linda's thoughts about going on her first cruise is that it might not have been as active a holiday as she's used to going on.
How many steps have I done? I've done nearly 14,000 steps and I haven't been anywhere
And I've
yet.
done 10,669 steps.
Well done, guys. I think that calls for an ice cream. Oh, and they finally found their cabin.
Hooray!
The cases won't be outside every day.
No. Can't wait to see inside. Oh,
wow.
My goodness me. Look at this.
And after their 24,669 steps, there are such rewards awaiting in their cabin.
Champagne, chocolate strawberries, macarons.
So what are the first impressions for these first-time cruisers?
Oh, Linda, look at this.
Look at this view.
Look at this. Look at over there.
I know, yeah.
That's
Great view of the harbour.
That's lovely. I must take a picture of that shortly.
Yeah.
It's definitely a thumbs up. Have our cruising newbies been won over already?
It was just incredible. It was very, very spacious.
Yeah, the cabin was lovely. And what impressed me even more was this wonderful food that was laid out.
That is incredible. Lovely. Absolutely incredible.
Lovely, lovely.
Yeah, love it.
Fabulous.
Absolutely love it.
And before long, Linda is talking about the captain again.
Il Capitano, I presume, will look like a lovely, handsome-looking Greek, nice white uniform, and just get me on that bridge ASAP.
But Jeff's going for a more traditional picture.
I still think the captain is middle-aged, and I still think he's got grey hair with a moustache. But we...
A moustache?
Yes.
I think it's the Titanic.
Up on deck, guests are starting to gather for tonight's entertainment.
We're seconds away from getting our sail-away celebration started. Grab yourself a cocktail, and we'll see you in just 2 moments.
Guests gather on the open decks to partake in a sail-away celebration to commemorate the start of their voyage and enjoy the views of departing the port. The cruise director, along with the singers and dancers, encourages everyone to get involved with the celebration. But Scotty and Kayla are still in their stateroom.
Oh yeah, that is. That's really soft, isn't it?
Can I show my...
Yeah. You can show your friends soon, Kayla. They're checking in themselves and they're doing...
And before they can head out to the entertainment, there is drama in the cabin.
It's broken. Oh no! It should flash up and sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, but last night she rolled over in it so many times, I think it might have run out of battery. She loves it, and she falls asleep to the music, and she loves carrying it around with her, and yeah, it's one of her favourite things.
Just try and work out how to get in there.
It was a bit of a harrowing moment when you think the one thing that's going to keep her comforted through any bad stage is to actually stop working, because it's not something you can just go to the shop and buy.
But it looks like it's Dad to the rescue.
There we go. What song does it sing?
Twinkle, twinkle,
Do you want to sing it?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, I wonder what you are.
Bravo. That was beautiful. We'll see some twinkling stars tonight, won't we? From the balcony and upstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah? Beautiful. So I fixed it.
How do you get up there?
We'll find out soon. Oh, sorry, I pressed it again. This is what I've been dealing with for the last couple of nights, is this waking me up. I have to wait till she falls asleep and sort of sneak it from under her arm and put it away, otherwise it just goes off all night long.
While Scotty and Kayla finish getting ready,
The swimming pool's over there.
up on the sun deck, Linda and Jeff are taking in the scenery.
So this is where most people must hang out during the day. I was very excited to start exploring the ship, I must admit. I'm like a little kid sometimes like that.
Yeah, I was looking forward to exploring, to see, you know, where we were, what there is, and see what's happening.
And Jeff is so bowled over, he doesn't even look where he's going.
Whoa. That's Mum. This is tripped. Thank God you didn't see it.
Take you anywhere.
Before they get into the party spirit, they're keen to find out a little more information about the week to come, and in particular, an issue close to Jeff's heart, or should we say stomach, the dining arrangements.
Hi. Hi.
Welcome aboard. I'm
Thank you.
Gianluca from Guest Services. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
So the pair head to see Gianluca for some dining advice.
I have got one question at the moment. Meal times.
Of course.
We haven't been told.
And where's the restaurant?
So we have several options. As a fine dining experience, we have 3 main dining rooms and 2 specialty restaurants.
Okay, and
Thank you.
is it any particular time, or we can go at any time?
Anytime from 5 until 9, you can go.
Oh, right, so
Oh.
there's no set times to eat.
Not really. If you want to set a reservation, you can do that.
Oh, right.
Otherwise, you can just go ahead and go to the restaurant.
That's
Wonderful.
even better.
That's
Yeah,
great,
no,
thank
that's
you.
really
Yeah,
good.
that's
Thank
really
you
good.
very much.
Thanks so much.
It sounds like Linda and Jeff's dining worries have been sorted.
I felt more at ease once he explained that, no, you don't have to have a set time, you can eat whenever you
Yeah, I
want.
prefer
You've got
that.
the buffets, you've got the specialty restaurants, so I felt a lot better about that.
Yeah.
Feeling a little more relaxed,
Oh, lovely, thank you.
the pair head for a pre-sail away drink at one of the many bars on the ship.
Thank you very much. Well, this is a great week.
Yeah.
Cheers.
There are 14 bars on the ship and 30 highly trained bartenders, who between them serve more than 170,000 drinks per week of cruising. Enjoying their drinks up on one of the ship's sun decks, our cruising newbies seem right at home.
It's nice. And you've got all your little
So you can
bits
just
and
stay up here
pieces. Yeah.
for quite a long time, can't you, in the evening?
Yeah, I'm sure it's quite enclosed.
Yeah.
The excitement builds as sail away celebration time approaches, and no one is more excited than former cruise worker Suraj.
I absolutely love entertainment because that's what should be.
Do you want to dance? Yay! Clap! You want to clap my hand? Clap, clap, high five. Woo!
In the past, I've worked on the cruises, managing bars and working around several bars on Royal Caribbean cruise liners. I was always a kind of a person who loved to be by the sea, who loved the sunshine, who liked to travel. So this was the best job I had. We used to dance everywhere. Every single opportunity we had, we used to dance in the past.
He's been looking forward to showing his family his beloved sail away celebrations.
I was really excited to see how everyone gets together. It's a good vibe. There's a lot of energy. So I was 100% that my family would enjoy it.
Also keen to join the festivities are Scotty and 4-year-old daughter Kayla.
So we came in early, remember? I was looking up. Look how high we are now. Look, it's going higher as well.
And she's on the lookout for some company of her own age.
I'm going to be the king of the castle, you be the queen of the castle, yeah?
It was, good that Kayla was enjoying herself and she was happy in the moment. I also wanted to put my feet up, but I also wanted to have a drink and get involved in the party. So I was in 3 different minds of what's going on. But again, being a parent, you have to always take the one that goes towards the child. She was enjoying herself, she was happy. So it's just a case of getting amongst it and just trying to have the best time and dancing around and having a laugh with her and making sure she's, enjoying it as much as possible.
The first day of their holiday has come to an end, but their first night on the cruise is about to begin. It's time to set sail on the trip of a lifetime.
Woo!
We're heading into the evening on day 1 of this week's Mediterranean cruise. After spending the day in Athens, the ship has set sail for the first time this holiday.
Well, we're going to take this sail away to the next level, so ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to join me as we welcome back to the stage your incredible, regal singers and dancers!
Our families are all out on deck at the Sail Away event, an all-singing, all-dancing celebration of the ship setting sail, involving entertainers, crew and guests alike.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for an incredible production cast!
Our vivacious first-time cruisers, Jeff and Linda, did have reservations that cruise life may be a bit too slow for them, but that idea is quickly ebbing away.
Sail away party, which I'd never heard of and didn't know anything about. They had all the dancers in the middle, and it was a big thing. You're sailing away, so everybody was round and dancing.
It was a laugh.
Yeah, it was a laugh.
So let's check in with our captain. Captain Aldo, are you there?
And it's not long before Linda's dreams of seeing the captain become a reality.
Hello everyone, my name is
And she seems rather happy about it too.
to be the captain of the Regal Princess.
Lovely night, Michael.
Sure,
He
you're
looks
going
quite
to have
young,
a
doesn't
great
he?
vacation. I truly look forward to see you and meet you around the vessel.
I wanted to meet Il Capitano because he needed to meet me. No, I just thought it would have been nice. Why not? Why not?
We didn't get invited to the captain's table.
Tables, no, I know. Obviously didn't pay enough. Thank you, Il Capitano.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, your very own captain, Captain Aldo Traverso.
He was Italian, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was Italian, I think, yeah.
All I know is in their whites, they look lovely.
Well, I'm glad to see we settled at least one argument.
Oh!
Across the deck, Siraj has finally convinced one of his girls to dance with him. But Agni is struggling to get into the spirit of things. Luckily, Kayla is on hand, and she's been keen to meet kids of her own age all day.
Oh, see? Kayla!
And before long, friendships are forming.
I can't believe how happy the kids are to see each other.
I know, it's amazing, isn't it?
It's amazing how quickly they bonded.
Yeah. Yeah, great, isn't it? At least it's going well. You couldn't ask for anything better than that, for them to meet and get on well.
Agni makes friends very quickly, and then she wants all of them to, okay, dance with me, play with me, eat with me, stay with me.
It was enjoyable.
She goes on.
And it's not only the kids making friends, there seems to be bromance on the horizon too.
Gonna have a good time.
We are indeed. It's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm really, really happy about it. You got in mind what you were excited for the most?
Relaxing at the pool.
Yeah. If we ever get a chance to relax by the pool, yeah.
You know how it is, how challenging it is to be around kids.
For me, it's very nice to speak to other adults. Single parent can be quite, I don't want to use the word lonely, but you do spend a lot of time by yourself. You don't have many conversations to actually adult again, use bigger words and have proper conversations again, which is quite cool.
And Scotty wastes no time in making child-friendly plans with Siraj for the week ahead.
Try and arrange a pool day for them, maybe, if we can do a moment in the pool, so they can do that.
Time in the pool
Yeah.
and keep bumping
Grab an
into
ice
each other.
cream outside or something.
Probably got to grab a couple of drinks and bites together.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet a lovely family, and you're doing an incredible job being a single parent.
And you both are as well.
Yeah.
Two lovely little daughters.
Lovely. I'll see you around then.
Yeah,
Let's enjoy the cruise together.
For him to say that I was doing very good was really nice touch, because you can easily question yourself, and yeah, it's very nice to get compliments like that. It gives you a little confident boosters to keep going and carry on doing what you're doing.
For Suraj and Sneha, there's finally a chance for a moment of reflection on the family's first ever holiday.
Are you having fun, my dear?
Yes.
Good.
I feel super blessed.
Super blessed.
Yes.
Yeah. You know how it is. When you've got kids, life becomes just too stressful, isn't it? We hadn't had time to think about ourselves. And thanks to this holiday, at least our stress levels just kind of went down, whoosh.
Over on the stage, young at heart Jeff has well and truly got into the cruising spirit.
Jeff dancing.
I enjoyed the sail away party, I must admit. Yes, I got involved and I was dancing and yeah, it was a bit of fun.
You can tell he doesn't get out much.
No, I do like a bit of a jig.
And as the celebration goes on into the night, Jeff takes a break from his John Travolta tribute act, and he and Linda reflect on their first day on the cruise.
Once we got on board and we eventually found our room, our cabin.
That was a mission.
Yeah, it's lovely, it's fabulous. We've got a fabulous cabin and it's lovely, and the pool area that we visited earlier and the bar, just, it's lovely, it's delightful so far.
We've only been here a few hours and we've only seen one type of theme tonight. So I think over the next few days, see what it's like.
We certainly will, Jeff. Ancient ruins, lollipops,
Yeah, good girl.
Greek jewellery and lots of dancing. What a day it's been for our cruisers. But what were the highlights?
End of day one, the highlight really was seeing this cruise ship for the very first time. And do you remember when we first see the cruise ship for the first time, we couldn't believe how big it was, wasn't it? It was huge, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Day one, the highlight for me was actually getting out of the vehicle and seeing that ship. It was just a massive wow factor.
Highlight for me is going into the cabin, seeing that we had a suite, not just a cabin, and all this lovely food and drink laid out. It was lovely.
For me, the highlight of day one was to dance around at the sail away celebration, because everyone came together, they all sang, danced. That was the highest point for the day for me.
I loved the stroll that we took in Athens in the market, experiencing the culture. The girls enjoyed it. It was absolutely a different experience for them. And then planning in my head, wow, we're going to have a lovely holiday.
Next time on Cruising the Med, it's day 2 of the cruise.
Living the dream, aren't we, eh?
And we're in the stunning Greek island of Santorini,
And you can start to see the view. Absolutely beautiful.
with gorgeous sights and beaches galore.
Let's build a sandcastle.
Our families are well and truly having the holiday of a lifetime.
Could do this and say every night, love it.
As they're cruising the Med.
And fall down. And back.